If we can create the hardware of the future, then why not the soldier to operate it?
In Legacy and in the original TRON movie, the light cycles are so iconic. And those scenes are people's favorite scenes. But then, how do we elevate it? How do we go to the next level?
You have 29 minutes to bring me Eve, Kip.
Stand by. This is at 80% speed.
You can't make a TRON movie in the real world without having a light cycle chase in the real world.
It has to feel grittier. It has to feel more real. We need to always be at the edge of what's possible.
This scene is kind of like an homage to Return of the Jedi.
3, 2, 1, action.
The speeder bikes through the forest in the redwoods. We even have sound effects from Jedi used in the movie in this scene. We had 6 weeks downtown. We closed down Vancouver. We shot light cycles through the streets.
Target identified.
We had Greta running until she couldn't run no more.
So much running. There are things we had to do that it's just better if you do it for real. We had an incredible stunt team, but we did a lot of stuff on our own.
We had Jodie down there doing her thing.
Something I get asked a lot is how much of this was just us operating with imagination and screens. This is actually practical.
3, 2, 1.
There's a lot of action sequences that takes place downtown.
Oh yeah, you want to play?
We had what we call proxy bikes, where we had like a dozen electric Harley-Davidsons that were all specially built to match the profile of the light cycle, and we used them as proxies. We put light on them and we ran them through the shot to get the light to reflect on the streets and the water and the buildings, so that Industrial Light and Magic could put the CG bikes on top of some of these shots.
And cut.
Cut it, cut.
That was great.
Transfer complete.
Bringing these assets into our world and seeing a light cycle racing down a mountain road or across a freeway, emitting a light trail behind it. That's something that we had never seen in TRON before.
I really wanted to shoot it as much as possible reel for reel. These bikes are doing 150 miles an hour down the street, so in some cases that wasn't possible. It's shot in camera. You can feel it, especially in the light cycle sequence, and I'm really proud of that.
Being on the light cycle is powerful.
Classic.
I was on that ride myself, you know, daily, and it was really exciting.
To be out there on the streets of Vancouver at night, in the rain, racing these motorcycles around, crashing cars, the more we could bring that reality to life, the better. And it's a nice juxtaposition against the virtual world.
The special effects guys, amazing team in Vancouver. They rigged 6 police cars. They were pre-cut. So they cut them in half and stitched them together, and it's being pulled by a truck on a 100-feet wire to get them up to speed. And then at a certain point, they have remote control the charges that blow and split the car in half.
So we would split, we'd bring them apart, and then we flip them onto their sides, we drag them.
Then the Industrial Light and Magic comes in and creates the light wall going through it. On a movie like TRON ARES, where you have a very healthy budget, we owe the audience to do this.
We're rigging up like 6 cameras, so might as well just do it.
I remember the 2 first takes. The car split, but then both sides went to the same side. These are the things that you can't control when it's all real. We had to go back, close down the bridge one more time, and the second unit got it right and got them to spread in the right direction. That's the dedication. When it comes to TRON, for a lot of compositors and artists at VFX companies like Industrial Light and Magic, they grew up with TRON as well. I think it's a huge inspiration for them, kind of like a holy grail in VFX.
My team, when they see the art, they just like salivate at the ability to work with these vehicles and to bring them to life in this space.
This particular light cycle, I started designing back in 2013. I always loved this design.
The way that they work, the machinery of it, them coming out and pushing us forward was really, really cool.
We have these two different riding positions. In the low position, the rider is integrated into the machine. And when you sit up, the helmet retracts. So it gives us the ability to see the actors' faces.
It feels fresh and exciting without feeling outside of what everybody knows TRON to be.
I got to work with some of the best artists in the world, and you can feel it.
They're the best visual effects house in the entire world. When people think of ILM, they think of quality and they think of a company that takes risks and breaks boundaries.
It's a very high standard. It's a very high level of artistry. We have over 2,000 VFX shots in the film. It's daunting to go into. And you don't really know where to start, and it's almost impossible to watch the film when you're working on it, you're editing it, you're cutting it together, but half the movie is really missing until the very last moment. It's been amazing. I feel like a kid in a candy store.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.